Hi guys, welcome back to my latest video. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to have semi-final and next match. I'm not going to presume I'm going to win, but we are playing played a few more rounds just to get it moving a little bit. We played Louis in the next round. We lost the first frame. I managed to get an 88 break in the second frame. Won a very close frame in the third frame and then ran away with it in the last. And then I played Flourish and got a 65 break, and then nothing much else really to win 3-0. We're now playing Money Shot in the semi-finals, and we play, if we're successful, Lightning or the Yeti in the next round. So let's get started. As ever, thanks to everyone for subscribing. Thanks to any comments, any people that have made comments. Thanks to everybody for your support. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat tonight. Okay, so we're going to go for this red, and we're going to try and nudge the black open at the same time. We've done that, but I don't think we've got a pot on. Check that. No, we haven't. So press on with our break elsewhere. That was a nice shot. Now, not much to do. There's black's completely in bother. So what I might try and do here is just pot the red. There's going to be a slight angle on the blue, and I'm aiming to get on the red down there, that fella there. Now, how best to do it? Probably off the brown. Maybe the yellow. Well, incredibly, I've gone too far for it. We're going to take this red on, try and just knock it in to open the black in at least that pocket. Oh, and I've hit too close to cushion. That's not a good shot. Do struggle to line those up, but they're not easy. Money Shot punches the pink out, and actually done quite a good job there. So if that pink goes in, which he has potted, he's got a good chance here to get some points. And he's missed it, but the interesting part now about this frame is that the pink is now available. Well, it is not actually available in any pocket, so that's also a problem. But we can winkle that out soon. Well, not when I play shots like that. That's unbelievably bad. That is unbelievably bad. Almost as bad as that. Let's okay, so refocus and probably go for this red, and then see if we can do a bit of a better job of clearing some balls. How have I just gone through that? I didn't think that was possible. Wow. 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 It's unbelievable. Barely a safety shot on here. Rubbish. Urgh. Well, we're getting severely let off by the computer at the moment. The black is going to go on the brown spot, I believe. Wow, this is awful. We were just not getting any decent chances here. Well, it's another bad miss. This is a really poor frame. Sometimes it just doesn't flow, guys. It just doesn't happen sometimes. If this pink goes in, he'll have a good chance to make some balls, and he's missed that as well. So can we get some like decent break going here? We're kind of edging towards winning this first frame. Very, very, very scrappy. So we might be able to get the pink back on the spot here. I'm going to punch this in. Hopefully leave that red down by the cluster of 2, which is what I was aiming for. Now here I want to try and avoid a double kiss. That's not a bad shot. Might be able to get the black back on its spot now. Maybe it's... I think I've got to take that on. Kind of bottled that a little bit. I should have hit that harder. But if we can slot this red in, well, that's not worked out. So almost a 30 break. Try and pot a nice yellow into here. Don't want to hit that. Oh dear. Pink will go. But if I pot it, so we've unpicked a decent looking break here. Again, that positional play wasn't fantastic. We've got a 45 break going on, so we eventually got going after a pretty horrible start, and I've missed that ball. But so a little bit of a struggle, but we managed to get over the line in the opening frame. And a nice rub off the green gets us safe-ish. I'm going to play this red like it's a shot to nothing, because I don't think I'm going to leave anything on. I'm going to try and stun it in. Going a bit wide, that's not going to drop. Wow, I thought he was a foul and a miss. I think I'm going to play from here, and the only reason is I think the computers was in a bit of a chess term of zugzwang there. Couldn't really do anything, so I don't want to, like, well, I think it's a bit of a cheat where you can just make it re-shoot over and over. I'm going to try and be a bit more creative and actually pot some balls, because I think that's what you guys want to see. So didn't mean to do that. Ooh, just. Again, a few balls just blocking each other's way here. Now the blue might be a shot to get into the pack. No, I think the angle's a bit too severe. So I'm just going to play this brown to come off 2 cushions and leave myself red in the corner. And then I'm going to try and drift through that gap with a little bit of bottom. A little bit fortunate there, cannon off a couple of balls. How's me luck? Have I edged far enough for that corner red? I don't think I have. I haven't. So that is end of break. And again, the green comes to my aid. Going to make him reshoot that one. I think he'll adjust okay. He hasn't left me anything dead easy, so I'll put that one back. I'm gonna. Don't think he's gonna make any. Do expect him to hit a red here. If we get an easy starter, I will take it. I'll take that one because there is an easy red to start. Like I say, I don't want to take endless fouls. I think he should have probably hit those reds. The aim here is to get the black back on its spot and clinch the frame. I think I'm very close to doing that. Try and knock these reds open. That's the frame. I think its frame's basically safe. So 675 on with 81 up, so that is frame secured. So just see if we can knock a bit of a break in now. No pressure. Ooh, I don't know how that dropped. It's my eyes off a little bit tonight. Bit of a minger. Good recovery. Was kind of trying to nudge those there, but that wasn't a great shot. I think the top one goes. But I suppose we should have a look, shouldn't we? Actually, well, I might go for the plant here just for having a bit of giggles. No century on here, unfortunately. But There's a decent break on if I can clear them all. 97. Good breaks always worth getting. Now I tend to finish low on the blue by naturally, so this is where I actually do want to finish low on the blue, not by too much. I'll do. So a nice 97 clearance there. Didn't get the century, but that would have been nice. Very hit and miss. Oh, and he got a horrible contact on the pink. So I think what we'll do straight away is get that pink back on spot, guys, straight away. If we can, and then see if we can land. Well, I'll probably just screw that one back. We're going to be close to the middle bag here. Just got to be a little bit careful if we overscrew that. And the pink does in fact go on a different spot to its own. Probably should have spotted that, guys. That's a little bit of an omission off me there. Blue with a view of, or maybe just a stun shot here, just a slight stun. That's too much. Yeah, too much. But I can go for this one. This is lucky because I might be able to just nick this red next to black. Or nick the, well, again, that's just very lucky, guys. There's no two ways about that. Oh, we got it. Good shot. But again, I don't think there's anything very easy. Sort of hanging on for dear life here. This is one of these breaks that I kind of just somehow find a way of keeping going on this game. That might not be in. No. Over adjusted. But a decent start, 21. And to be fair to Money Shot, hasn't really potted anything at all in this entire match. And that's really lucky. Wow, really lucky, because I've now not only left myself an angle to get into reds here, so I'm just going to play it off the brown, give it some welly and see what I open up. And see how the look is. If it looks good, it could be a frame winner. I think that's a frame winning opportunity, if I'm honest, guys. Does that black go? I don't know, but it won't. Well, I think I may as well just open it up, because if I can get rid of it, I may as well do it. Now here I'm just gonna I thought I was on that other red. If I hadn't hit that red, I would have been perfect on this black. That's the only ball I can go for, so this is a toughie. Ooh. Very close to being a chance for a real big break there. So we'll have to wait and see what the Money Shot does. Just about squeezes that red in. You don't really expect him to get too many balls. That's a terrible positional shot. It's pretty much carnage, isn't it? So we're going to get over the line probably in this match, and then it looks like we're going to make the final in the first event of this restarted career mode, because as you guys know, we had a bit of a corrupt file issue. It's the first time it's happened. I don't think it's any issue that the game needs to panic about. That wasn't a good shot at all. Maybe you've got to concentrate here, taking a bit for granted. Don't know where that red goes. We should probably have a look. Yes, it does. So we don't need to do anything at all with the white here. Just need to line it up. And oh, that was a poor one. Oh, don't do that at all. Bad, stupid. It would be just my luck now if Money Shot pulled a massive break together, but it really doesn't look likely at all. No, it's looking very unlikely. to the point that it's one of those games where the computer opponent has just failed miserably to even be any contest at all. So apologies for that. Hopefully the final will be more of a contest. I'm never sad that it's an easy match because it gives you guys a chance to enjoy some big breaks, and me as well. That would have been good if the ball actually went. But I think we're virtually over the line now in this match. Got a choice of 2 reds here probably if one doesn't go. Yep, just roll this red in. I think that'll be just about it in this match. Might try and double the pink. I think it's pretty much game, to be honest, but we may as well keep going just for the benefit of seeing if I can nudge this red out maybe. Well, no, that'd be a bonus if I nudge the black as well. Well, we'll take that, guys, but it wasn't played for, of course. Might get a chance to nudge them out just a little bit more here. And I missed a red. Did nudge them out though. So that'll be the game. And we are now in the finals. So Money Shot resigns. Decent match there, guys. We got one break of 45, break of 97, and a 90, and a few breaks in the last. But Money Shot was just terrible, wasn't he? So it wasn't really a game at all. So we are now going to play in the final. We're going to play the Yeti, who I know is better. So come back for that in a couple of days' time. And thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next Virtual Pool 4 snooker video. Take care. Bye for now.